MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Adames has it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Taken but called a strike. Hendricks is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch, it dances all over the place. Count now, a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. One out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bradley on the run. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
And he fouls this one off.
Bregman.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
In the dirt here, throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays,
Here's the pitch.
shortstop, Willie Adames.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Batting second.
Digging in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
Popped him up.
Soto.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now, Brandon Lau, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Lau ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Into the box now, Nate Lowe. As he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
3-2 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
The right fielder.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Reined in, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in, Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. This is drilled, but right into the shift, and that's through for a hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is in there. Stepping in now, Willie Adames. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up the corner infielder G-Man Choi. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard. So digging in now, James McCann, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 33.
Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. A ball and 2 strikes. McCann on at first, nobody out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Another 2-2 offering. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. On a line to shortstop. Ready to take his hacks again, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Fastball just inside.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First offering on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now back.
Here's Michael Brantley. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. A pause and the 0-2. Bounce to first. Right to him. The tag and he is out. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No left fielder.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Lau. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. 1 out. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground towards second, on to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Nate Lowe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Inside, he misses ball 4. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. And their runners at the corners now.
Jackie Bradley.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Shaw fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now stepping in is Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
The 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hendricks is there, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Springer on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, #1.
Into the box, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 3 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
First baseman
G-Man Chorn stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. In now, Juan Soto. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you could look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Springer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Brentley will make the catch. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 33, James.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Zunino gathers it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ballgame here. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in George Springer. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first as they get the double play to get ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nate Lowe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left center, base hit. So here now is Jackie Bradley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1 from the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Line drive to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Blake Taylor takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 62, Blake.
As a look, now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Grounded weakly toward third. Gonna be a tough play. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Bradley. And this one is gone. A home run.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Oliver Drake takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter. Bradley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next will be Willie Adames.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 and 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
First baseman,
He's set and the pitch. Ji-Man Choi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. And now pitch on the way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Juan Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. He's set. Now the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Travis Shaw would be next. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
The third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in now, Travis Shaw. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1-1 to count. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, James McCann, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1 on its way. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Standing in, Nate Lowe. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The designated hitter.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
On a line, that's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley.
Hunter Renfroe come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 11, Hunter.
Chris Davinsky comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
Ahmed Rosario will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Hunter Renfroe is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Mike Zunino is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. In the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. On the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Miles Straw will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miles Straw is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Fly ball out toward right field. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Adames. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First baseman,
G-Man Choi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ready with another 2-2. Fly ball right down the line in left.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control.
A swing and a miss. That all set to start the 9th in this one. Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Josh Reddick. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Taylor Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Nick Anderson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And that misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in, James McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And it's getting loud now here in the Dome. A sold-out crowd, 36,973 fans on their feet.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Tampa Bay rode an important 6th inning to victory.